everyone, and welcome back to the F.M.K podcast. I'm here with my co-host Curry Too Spicy, and today we've got the Pied Piper himself, Max Meta.
Hello, Heffer Hunters.
The mascot of Heffer Hunters has joined us today.
Is it recording?
It is truly recording.
It's recording. Let's go.
Alright, well, we'll start off with how's your week been, sunshine?
Well, it's been a pretty thrilling week.
Yeah.
My new niece was born.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a good week. So, went to go see her. Spent a bit of time with them. What else I've been up to? It was my birthday last week, so we went paintballing. Jen spoke about it last time.
Bosh, that was very fun. Loved shooting you in the back with a paintball.
Yeah, that was not fun. So, Jen spoke about this, but basically, there were like 30 odd people, and the like marshal, he said, okay, everyone who's got paintballs left, we're doing a little mini game. It was me versus everyone else.
Fucking hell.
And I was told I had to go to one side of the pitch while everyone else shot at me. I had to get to the other side. So it started, I had a grenade, I just pelted the grenade into the middle. And I think I was told it did hit and it did hurt someone. Yeah. But I didn't hear any more.
Did those actually hurt, those grenades?
Well, I'm not sure, because I haven't been hit by one. Yeah. I've thrown them, and they're fun to throw because you pull out the thing and it just straight away goes. Yeah,
because surely it would just like, I don't know, I haven't been for ages, so. I mean, I went back in fucking when I was like 15, and it was like there was this one geezer who threw that into like this little central castle thing, and like I just had a bunch of screaming. I'm not sure if it was a paint or like
or a little kid,
or you know, small.
You just had a little scream.
The little guy in the
little
Munter Hunter.
Yeah, you do, but you can play against kids and use them. Yeah. So if we were going against a group of 10-year-olds, we could buy loads of them and just chuck them at kids.
It's funny as fuck.
But I don't. Like, you think of a paint grenade, you throw it and you think it just explodes, paint everywhere. But I didn't see any paint, I just saw a bit of a
Yeah, me neither. I just heard the aftermath.
Yeah.
Do you know what
little kids screaming while a man's on top of him, just beating him down.
The fuck out of him.
The guy with the massive mace, he just goes and beating the little kid's skull in. That's what you were doing. Do you remember when you saw the little kid in the corner and you just like picked him up and just like you picked him up and you threw him at a wall?
PR said we're not allowed to talk about that.
Oh, my bad.
My
bad. Out of limits.
Out of respect for the Heffer Hunters.
Yeah. Respect for the Heffer Hunters.
Did you find that a lot of the bullets just weren't exploding?
Yeah.
I got shot loads and I was like, it didn't explode. I'm good.
I think that's what happens when there's cheap bullets.
Cheap.
Because obviously they want to make as much money as they can, so they buy cheap bullets. They don't explode when you hit you. They just hurt like hell.
Probably dried up or something.
Is that like you went to Delta Force, didn't you?
Delta Force.
Yeah. My one was Delta Force as well, and I got fucking like kneecapped by one of them that don't explode as well. It's just like getting hit by a rock.
Yeah, it's literally like someone's pelting a rock at you. It just hurts.
To be fair, it didn't hurt as much as when we were kids. Going like last time, probably about your birthday.
No, but when we were, what I thought was weird was the girls. They all got these body armors. We didn't. When we were younger, we got body armor.
Yeah,
but obviously,
I'm pretty sure you can buy it. Yeah, I think you have to buy it.
No, because we had like a pack where we got paintballs and guns and gloves, and it said body armor. But they only gave us these vests which hold your like ammo. They never gave us the body armor, but all the girls got body armor.
And none of the guys.
So
maybe they thought it was a girl.
Maybe. I mean, clean shaven. Yeah, I could see it.
I was a beautiful man.
Exactly.
When I was 12, you know.
I mean,
smash.
If I was 12, I would have a look at you and think, damn.
What about if you were 19?
If I was 19 and you were 19,
and I was 12.
If I was 19 and you were 12, I'd probably have to pass. Sadly.
If I was 17 and 12, I'd do it. But I'm not 18.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's all right. That is all right. That's a good age
difference.
If
I was 34 and they were 12, it's fine.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on when people at school like end up dating someone who's way older?
Oh, that is
like there's always someone in year 9 who has like
24-year-old boyfriend.
Yeah, who has a boyfriend who's like either in college or something.
How old are we talking? Because
right,
got a mate who is.
Well, I'm not giving actual like. I'm just basing. This isn't like even a name thing. I'm just basing a question. So let's say 15 and 19.
No,
I think that's weird.
It is weird.
I can understand. Literally, yeah. I only think 17 and 18. All right, fair enough, maybe. Do you know what I mean? But that's still pushing the line. But that is like
the thing with 17 and 18 is that is college age. Yeah. That's like upper sixth, lower sixth.
Yeah. But it's like
I think when it's mixing between like schools or like key stages, I think that's weird.
It is very weird.
Like if you have like a year 9 dating a year 11, it's a bit dodgy.
That's just weird. Year 9, year 11. Oh.
Like it always happens at every school. Someone's going to know someone where that happens.
Or like when someone's 14 and has a manipulative 11-year-old boyfriend. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Explain
that one later.
Right, yeah, that can come up later. I'm not sure about this topic.
Right,
I'm not well versed.
Do you know what? I think I'm weird with this because I don't know whether it's just a bit of the general, but if a guy is younger, I feel like that's more acceptable.
It is more acceptable.
And I think it's mainly because if it's an older guy, it's mainly going to be for more like predatory. In my head, it's more predatory.
I know
what
you mean because women always go for an older guy.
Yeah.
So when an older woman goes for a younger guy,
yeah,
it's like the guy's like, oh yeah, I got an older woman. Let's go. Let's go.
Also, I don't think an older woman usually tends to. Usually, I feel like
you get the occasional cougar.
Yeah, it doesn't feel as predatory to me, and I don't know why. And I think
it is like obviously it's still predatory, but
I think it's like inherently for a man it has to be predatory.
Yeah,
there's nothing like I just really love her. It's like
no, I'm not trying to.
More likely going to go for the sexual shag basically.
Yeah.
Than for actual personality. Also, what the fuck does a personality with year 9 have to do with a year? Like, what were you?
Play Roblox every day. Love it.
Roblox Riz.
Roblox Riz.
They haven't even fucking picked their GCSEs yet.
They probably haven't even learnt alliteration.
Literally.
They wouldn't even know what Roblox Riz is.
Mate, they're still doing phonics in fucking year R.
They have to ask the bill payers permission before going on the Cartoon Network website.
They
do indeed.
Oh.
It's true.
It's awful.
Right. Download, fellas.
Download.
What are you thinking? You excited?
So, just to give context, me, Max, and Dan are going to download to see who's Alright, I'm just going to
take the lead.
Right.
Host, Dan
we
the Geezer.
have Slipknot. We have Bring Me the Horizon. We have Metallica twice.
2 times.
We have Disturbed. Bring Me the Horizon.
You've already said that.
Evanescence. Motionless in White.
Bring me to life.
Alice in Chains. Or Alexis on Fire. Alice in Chains?
I think we got both.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not too sure. I can't remember the whole lineup, but they
Municipal Waste.
Things. Municipal Waste.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm buzzing. I can't wait. You know, June's not that far now. You know, only a few months.
Yeah, what is it? It's January now, so we've got February, March, April, May.
June. Oh, boy.
5 months, Donington Park. See us there.
It's going to be great. It's going to be a fantastic time. And if you see us, don't feel too afraid to come up to Dan the Geezer, Curry Too Spicy, Pied Piper. You know, we're going to have a fantastic time. And we hope to see some of you there.
I can't lie, I don't know who the fuck half them are.
Yeah, because you're a poser, mate.
Alright, I'm not going because I know these artists. I'm solely going because Max is going, Dan was going. I knew they both wanted to go. I was like, oh, I'll go.
Well, the thing is, you suggested it to me.
Yeah, because I was like...
You knew that I'd want to go. I didn't even know what Download is, to be fair, before Jin told me. He showed me it, and I looked at the lineup, and I was like, oh my god, I need to go to this place.
It's also the 20th anniversary, which is quite significant because...
Special.
Yeah, like, most of these bands are returning bands.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're going to have a bit of what's the word? Charisma on the stage.
A bit of pizzazz.
Bit of pizzazz and something, maybe a bit of Riz.
Bit of W Riz.
Bit of W Riz.
Bit of Slipknot Riz.
You know, if you could add one band into the Download lineup, who would you add?
Well, I think it would be the same band that you're thinking of. It'd definitely be Korn.
I think I would love a bit of Korn in there.
Yeah.
It would either have to be Korn or Limp Bizkit. I'm going for a Woodstock vibe.
Yeah. I'd say Korn over Limp Bizkit.
100%. Both of them would set a mental scene.
Yeah.
The crowd would go crazy. I did hear a rumour that if like Slipknot drops out or something, it would be Korn or Limp Bizkit. One of the two would replace them.
I would still be irreversibly heartbroken that
I would be upset not to see lovely Corey.
I want to see Corey. I want to see Chris. I want to see them all.
I want to see Jay.
Anymore. I want to see Jay.
I do like Jay.
Jay Weinberg's good.
I want to hear him with his little sticks smacking some metal,
chopping up that fucking drum. You know what I mean?
I'm hoping that they do a Motley Crue.
A Motley Crue.
Bring up the drums, put it on its side, spin it.
They often do that.
Washing the window.
They often do that. 2009 Download, significant.
Your favourite?
My favourite fucking festival video of all time, other than Woodstock 99 Blind.
Of course.
You know. But they spin the fucking drum around after they say jump the fuck up in their hit song, spit it out. And I find it very epic. And I'm pretty sure I'm definitely going to get my nose broken because I'm going to jump a second too late. I'm very paranoid about that.
I am paranoid about the moshing.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to join a little Facebook group, howtomosh.com.
Howtomosh.com.
I can't lie. If you two are shitting yourself...
I'm only imagining what you're feeling.
Bro, there's nothing to me, alright? If some fucking 30-year-old emo...
No, wait. We need to give the...
Context.
We need to give the crowd a bit of a height comparison. So
comparison.
I am just below 6 foot. Here's Jim.
Shall we all... I'll come join you.
We got a Dan the Geezer coming in.
Oh, big man.
I'm hoping we all fit in the camera.
It makes more sense to be on the other camera because that's the wall.
It does make more sense.
We're not going to be in the shot.
It's going to work.
We're not in the shot.
Big man.
These are 3 men.
Alright, go stand there because it's not in the shot.
Back to our seats, fellas.
Right. Back to our seats.
If that didn't work, I'll just put a photo up right now.
Oh my god, Jin,
Well,
that
they
was
sit
so
down.
foreshadowing.
That was so foreshadowing.
You can foreshadow like
But no,
that.
so basically, I'm 6 foot, he's 6'3", and
I'm 5'2".
the
Ladies, hit him
cameras
up.
make it look really weird GoPro effect, doesn't
I
it?
have to wear
It is
Tim's. I have to
GoPro.
wear Tim's at the club to make myself look taller. So.
Alright. This is something that we're going clubbing on Saturday,
We are.
and some people have told me I can't wear Tim's in the club. Tim's in the club.
I mean,
but
I don't know if you can wear Tim's at the club, but I'd probably say, mate, you're walking in with fucking work boot looking things.
I don't think they're versatile enough.
Yeah, you know what? They're going to go, you got a steel toe in them fuckers.
True.
They're not going to check your fucking toes for a steel toe.
Are you going to
It's
do
gonna
a Zach
swim it.
Dasley? Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
One man, one screwdriver.
One man, one spoon. Do you know what I mean?
That is a reference.
That is a reference.
It's a reference.
it is a reference.
It is a reference.
Oh.
Is it a W reference?
It's
It
quite
is
an L
doubles.
reference.
But alright, it's not my fault.
Oh.
I'm small, so a little extra 2 inches, alright, in height.
Never complained.
Never.
Never complained.
Alright. So I think I might struggle with the ladies. I already do. Without the
Well,
Tims.
no, the thing is, you have the confidence after a few drinks, obviously. After a couple, maybe 10.
He does his
10
little Indian
drinks.
bouncing leg shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
as soon as Punjabi MC comes on, Jing goes
Oh.
crazy.
Drum and bass
Look
Punjabi
at
MC.
him. Look at that dance.
That is fresh.
I'm gonna do
That is
this.
fresh.
This.
Are you going to wear your little Sikh pendant?
I'm not.
Jen, you have to
Scared
save
you might
some
get
for the
mugged.
rest of us,
Yes.
mate.
What's that?
You have to save some for the rest of us.
I will.
Well, then
Wait,
fire
I'm clearing
moves.
up. Switch Southampton. They're gonna see us come.
Sutton.
Yeah, ladies, if you're at Switch Southampton this Saturday, come
you-
and see Zach Dasley.
Oh,
Zach Dasley.
He is in there
Ooh.
looking for women. He's looking for love.
he's
He's looking
searching.
for love.
So
If-
he's
Not a one night stand. He's looking for love.
Yes.
He wants to get married, have kids.
Yep.
He's looking for the whole package.
He prefers them a bit rounder,
Bit
yeah.
round, bit bigger.
a bit larger.
He does like a big
Larger
lady.
than life. Personality. You know?
That's what he
If
loves.
you know anyone, aka your mums,
Send
comment.
him
Hit Jin up on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Plug yourself.
Jin.san6.
Sam.
J-I-N.
Shameless
SAN6.
plug. Shameless plug. I just spat. Hopefully you
Riz.
can see.
Spat Riz.
I spat Riz.
Was that literal Riz?
That was literal Riz.
Man.
That was visual Riz.
Mm.
It was amazing.
It was a fantastic Riz.
Right, so Switch.
Switch.
Jin.
I've never been to Switch.
Never been.
I've been Switch.
I'm going to be honest here. I've never been.
Switch is alright. I mean, I went when they had a resident DJ and the actual DJ that they got in it. It was Goddard. But, you know,
So glad Danny got a photo with him.
the resident DJ, I'm not gonna cap on a track. I'm not
capping.
I'm not capping. My hat is off. But I mean, he's a bit poo.
Bit poo poo.
Yeah, but it's more like the vibes, the scenery, you know.
Oh, you know the vibes. A little bit of
Being in the
420.
place. 420, man.
420 vibes in Switch Southampton. Come
Man.
pull up.
Man, pull up at Switch Sutton, and we're gonna raise the roof. We're gonna have a great time, but it's not the DJ's not the one. I'm not.
He's not the
Alright,
one.
This reminds me of a story of.
Are you
basically-
doing the Cafe Parfait story?
Yeah, alright.
Go on,
so,
go on.
Cut me off if I'm saying it shit, but basically, we had our mate. He was gonna go off to America for a bit, and for like a year, and he just turned 18. It was like his last opportunity to go clubbing. It was a Wednesday night. Well, we'll go out. We walk down there, and this guy goes, "Oh, free entry into this club if you go over there now," or something like that. It was like before this.
Oh
time.
yeah, it was a little rep, and he gave
He's
us
a
all
little prick.
wristbands, and he was like, "Oh yeah, if you go in literally right now,
Yeah.
you can get free entry." So we were like, "Oh yeah," but we walked down to Switch first
Mhm.
because we thought Switch is obviously a bit of a better night out than
Yeah.
Cafe Parfait.
Mhm.
So we got there, and the guy at the bouncer was like, "Oh yeah, we've done last entry." It was like 11 o'clock. Why had they done last entry?
Most last entries are like 1 or 2.
Yeah, exactly. We were like, "Oh come on, just let us in."
That was very odd. I think
It was weird.
I think it was because of Wednesday, and I think they might shut earlier on a Wednesday.
Maybe that is true.
But
Most clubs will stay open all throughout the week, except for on like a Sunday or something like that.
Yeah.
to be fair, we didn't even check Trilogy or Switch. Like we didn't check.
Nah, because we googled a couple of them. Couple
Oh, they were
couple of them.
Couple
of them. Yeah, a couple of them.
We get there. We're at Cafe Parley. And when we thought we were getting free entry,
Bang,
they go like
fiver.
£5 entry. So we're like, oh, it must be heated in there. £5
Yeah.
entry.
We can hear the music bumping outside. We're like, wow, this must be mental inside.
Yes.
Pay our money, pay our dues. Gin?
Walk in, and there was 4 girls who were girls. Say, they were
One
there.
Dan the geezer in there.
Yeah,
It wasn't Dan the geezer, but it was
one
it was-
guy.
it was an
One
old-
guy.
it was
4
a
girls,
geezer.
Yeah.
and there's
One
the whole
guy,
dance
one
floor,
guy, 4 girls.
These girls were just. It was like 4 just pissed out the head people, and one guy dancing with them, and it was the most like in betweeners club in.
It was. Imagine Will from the Inbetweeners
Mhm.
in there with 4 white girl wasted.
That is it.
They were doing the white girl. Oh yeah.
Getting crunk with it.
Yeah,
and then
we
one
do
of
it.
them was just like all of. I mean,
Yeah.
and we were pretty sober for this too.
Oh no, the worst bit was seeing the people behind the bar. They were just sat there, just like
Bored to fuck.
they wanted to die. We got. I know Heather and Will, maybe potential guests in the future
Maybe.
are coming. Went with us. Heather went in there, basically made the woman's night by actually ordering a drink
She
Oh.
did.
because the people
Got
in
some
there,
sense.
I don't think they were drinkers,
Yeah, we-
except for the
fair,
white girl wasted.
Where was
The-
this? Southampton.
Southampton
Parley.
Cafe Parfait.
There's a whole lot of places in Reading like that. They'll just have like a bunch of fucking like 17-year-olds out there with wristbands saying come in here. I remember once we went into this there's this little bar and they were like, oh, come in, you get a free drink. So they gave us this little coupon to go inside, and it was like a shot of tequila or some shit.
Oh, thirsty.
So we went in, gave it to the fucker, took our shot, and just fucking left instantly. And the guy who poured our drink looked really fucking upset with us. He went, hey, like that. I was like,
Was
"Oh."
he Italian?
He may have been. I didn't ask his lineage. I was kind of just on my way out, but
Did he have a nice curly moustache?
he did. He looked like Mario.
Perfect.
So, you know, that's exactly what it is.
Mario Riz.
Mario Riz.
Mario Judah.
Mario Judah.
Give us a verse.
I'm not giving you a verse.
Okay.
Wait, give me lyrics.
I know Die Very Rough. That is a lyric. That is a lyric. That is a Mario Judah
Who the
lyric.
fuck is Mario Judah?
He was married.
I would sing it, but I actually physically cannot remember at this point.
That is very
Oh,
epic.
I know it is not explicit in the first verse,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'm not singing it.
Alright,
Just for
so
the vibe.
say you had
Copyright.
Mario
Ah,
Judah,
obviously.
it is.
Big Nasty,
Oh.
and
Big Zoo.
Biggie,
Biggie Smalls.
Biggie Smalls,
Oh.
Smash Marry Kill.
Can I go first?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, I would marry...
Wait. Biggie's alive. I take it for this.
I know
yes.
you're not
Okay,
fucking his dead
yes.
corpse.
Yeah, I was thinking,
I'd marry Biggie Smalls. He seems like he knows how to treat a lady.
bit of money.
Yeah, bit of money as well. I would fuck Big Nasty and kill Mario Judah because he's fucking ugly. He is awful.
What about the little red top though?
I like his like gap between his teeth that is like that
Oh,
wide.
he fell off.
He really
I'm
did.
not
He
gonna
made,
lie, I
like,
don't know
2
what he's
songs.
doing anymore.
Oh. What about
Probably
you, Max?
dead.
Right, obviously I'd marry Biggie Smalls.
Mhm.
He's got the money. Biggie money.
Biggie money. Biggie
He's-
bucks.
Biggie bucks.
Yeah.
You know, limousine with a chauffeur,
Yeah.
a sofa, and I think he says something like an 80-inch plasma.
He could do.
Something along those lines.
That's
Quote me,
Quoted.
Heffer Hunters.
Yeah.
You've been quoted.
Mario Judah, he would get the kill. I'm copying you, Dan the
I mean,
Geezer.
I'm right.
It is the correct options.
It is.
See, I know. Right, I'm agree. Marry Biggie Smalls.
Yeah,
However, Mario Judah just seems like
kind of kinky.
yeah. Like,
You
like
don't know
them
what he's
shit.
going on
Yeah.
down there.
Fair enough.
Do-
So
Nah.
I'd
So
smash
he's
Mario
obviously
Judah.
got the red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he matches?
I'd hope
Shit,
so.
yeah.
I
Does
reckon
he
he's
ma-
got dreads down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
5
okay.
dreads.
Is it?
Five singular dreads.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you could distinguish between the old shaft and the dreads?
I don't know. Maybe his penis is red as well.
Oh, food
That'd be
colouring.
pretty epic. Oh, food
I've got a
colouring.
genuine-
Yeah, that's stained.
Genuine question. Do black people's pubes the same as their hair?
I'm not permitted to talk on any of these race topics.
I'm genuine question. That's just that's not. That's, why?
Not from knowledge, but yes.
Oh.
I have a dear friend. Probably beep that out because
Yeah, we'll
he
beep
will
his name out.
beep out the whole. You know what? Cut this bit. Cut the bit. Cut the bit.
I think we should leave it in. I
Leave
think
it.
we should leave it in.
Leave it
It's
in.
fine. We just beep out
Beep
parts.
out the name.
Okay, right. Well, yeah, it is curly.
Let's get it. Oh, mad. All right.
Fantastic.
But
Well-
the thing is, what I think is, how do they trim it?
Get
head
Zach
trimmers,
Dasley
mate.
to do fucking cutthroat for them.
Zach Dasley does pube fades.
He did.
Oh.
All right.
Go to Jack Rabbits.
Instagram.
Ask for Zach Dasley. He'll give you the special treatment. Ask for the Heffer Hunter special,
Mm.
and he'll help you out.
He'll give you the tapered fade when you puke.
Oh, I've been waiting for this day my whole life.
Oh, yeah.
If I was a barber, I'd generally do that. I
I,
have the sickest fade on my fucking peep. I would.
back at secondary school, I pitched the idea.
Didn't you? Was it you that used to have a fade on your fucking ankles?
I did one time when I had to trim my legs quite often because I got a bit of a bushy legs.
Yeah.
So I had to trim them, and I thought, wouldn't it be funny if I gave myself a little bit of a feed? Of a feed.
I love a feed.
I'd love to feed my legs, so I gave my legs a bit of a fade up the old calf.
Yeah.
And oh my, it was beautiful.
I remember seeing
Was
that.
it glorious?
It was glorious. The women loved it. The men loved it.
Oh,
That was one
The teachers.
That reminds me.
Sports day, ankle socks.
yeah.
Show off that bad boy.
Oh, the woofers.
They would pull out the binoculars and oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I need to see those ankles. It was beautiful.
That reminds me of physics. So if you don't know, me and Max went to the same school. We're in a lot of the same
We've
classes.
been to a lot of the same schools.
I've known Max since year 2.
We have.
What was your first memory of me?
First memory of
Other than
you.
being brown and small.
To be honest, there really aren't many. Probably about this afternoon is my first memory of you. When I came into the flat, went into Dan the Geezer's room.
Down the geezer.
Saw Jin there with his legs spread. No word of a lie. His legs were spread over the table,
Yeah,
and I thought
we were doing some interesting things.
Yeah. Because I was getting a Zach Dasley fade.
oh, Zach. Yeah, Zach was under the table. I'm not gonna lie.
I get a barber to come to my room because I'm bougie like that. You know.
You are.
Yeah.
In room cuts.
But how was I? How was I at secondary school? Would you say?
Secondary school.
Alright.
Jin Sandu.
Other than the really bad parts.
I'm sorry. Was his second name known to the
Yeah.
Heffer Hunter? Okay,
It
so
It's on
the
Instagram.
old Jin Junior. He was a bit of a unique fella. He had a very strange haircut, very short, and he was a bit of an awkward guy. So everyone has the guy at the school who's just a bit weird. He does some questionable stuff towards women. No, that would be taken out of context. That is not to be taken out of context. He would spit some atrocious riz.
Yeah.
Atrocious riz. Oh, he's had a
Career
heart
is
attack.
ended.
Yeah, sorry, you're getting kicked out of uni now.
Oh,
This is the end of your life.
yeah. Thank you, Max.
Sign away your life. You're done. You're done.
You
Do
are
you know what my
done.
first
You're
memory
done.
of you, Max, is?
Go ahead.
So I came into this school for a taster day. It's like year 2,
You too.
and it was right when they did like Red Nose Days, where you had to like, you couldn't like pick them. You had to like open a packet, and it was like randomized. And this fucker had all 5 of them. All 5 of them just sat on his desk
Balling.
there. Balling. You had like 2 girls either side of you. I wouldn't name drop them.
Oh yeah, arms around him.
Yeah, you did.
Got my red nose on. Just,
You actually were like that. It was such a weird thing. But you had Coastal at the time.
of course I did.
No, what's it called?
It's from
when you
all the
have, like,
kissing.
Yeah.
I was kissing too many girls.
Oh.
And you just sat there like that with all your things, and I walk in. I don't even know what the teacher.
I was like the Godfather.
You were.
Year 2. That would have been
Some old lady.
Miss it began with an F. I know
Feet.
that. Yeah, Miss Feet.
Miss Dogs.
You remember Miss Dogs?
I love Miss Dogs.
Miss
Yeah.
Dogs.
No, and then he was just there with all his Red Nose Day, and you gave me one because I didn't know it was Red Nose
Generosity. I thought he was coming in for Red Nose Day.
Day. You thought I was
I
charity.
thought Jim was like comic relief. So I thought
You're like, oh,
I will give out the comic relief.
small brown boy. Oh, here's a shilling. A shilling.
Here's a dime. It's like in Christmas Carol when he gives him a tuppence or something
It is.
to get the goose.
That's what I'm like. I come in with my white saviour armour on, and I just give money to all the brown people. I see.
Yeah, have some tuppence.
Yeah, of course, you know.
That's what happens.
Tuppence is tuppence.
I have to, be that one guy that will take responsibility on behalf of white people. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because we are the villains of society.
We are.
You know?
We are the villains of society.
We are. Yes. We.
Jin takes pride in his white
Yeah,
heritage.
he's very white.
I
takes
love
pride in it.
Being white.
He's proud to be a traveller.
He's white and loud.
I'm
He
white
is.
and loud.
He's brown and proud and white and loud.
That is true.
He
Both.
loves it.
You know what I mean?
Look at the little piercing in his ear. Does that not give off?
That is. I've got the little
Beautiful.
freshy
That's
facial
like-
hair.
Have you shown off the Zach Dasley fade?
Do you know what you've got? Do you know what you've got, Jin? You've
Not-
got big
not
issue
the-
drip.
Big issue.
Oh yeah, Jin's the type of guy to sit outside
He's
of
got one
boots.
tooth.
Jin's sitting outside of boots. Big issue.
I used to love the big
I'm
issue.
slowly becoming more and more homeless. But
Nah,
then,
the worst thing happened. I went into town. I had a couple pounds spare, and I went up to the big issue lady, gave her a couple pounds, and she was like, "No, it's a £5."
Oh.
I was like,
there
I
was
just-
fiver. No fucking wonder they're homeless.
I gave her £3 and I had no more change, and I was like, right, I'll have my change back then.
I'll go get moved
I
up.
felt really bad afterwards, but I took my change back. And I was
What an idiot! Why would you pay £5 for that?
yeah, exactly. I
knew
was
they were in
like, oh,
Winchester.
it's Christmas. I'm gonna buy a magazine. If I'm not getting anything back, I'm not. At least Busk or something.
Yeah, like see, one of them does. The one in the tree.
Oh, Winchester. there's one homeless guy. He is.
I don't think
he
he's
is
homeless.
a national. Is he not?
He's
Not anymore.
Homeless.
What is he? Is
He's
he just?
never been homeless, I don't think.
Well, I mean, he brings in a lot of money.
He appears to be homeless.
Well, it's like Jin. I think you've talked about the Tesco story,
About
the homeless story.
when they thought I was homeless.
That was very epic.
That was epic. So I mean, this guy, he could be giving off homeless vibes.
like where
He
have I
could
do
be.
then? Yeah.
It's like in India. There's the Obviously, I'm talking about this because I'm looking at Jin, so it's just in the top, in the front of my mind.
Fair enough.
But there's the people who beg outside of the Taj Mahal and stuff, and they're paraplegic. They got their legs chopped off and all this and that.
Do you know? Have you heard about how that apparently they are like gangs have actually chopped those kids' legs off
Really?
deliberately so they get money?
I have not heard
Like
that.
they kidnap
That is dodgy.
and then they don't get any of that money.
How do you know this information?
He's
Is this
got-
classified?
He's got uncle on the inside.
Just like Pulos Hermanos.
Oh yeah.
I've ruined that name, haven't I?
Los Pollos
Los-
Hermanos.
My name is
Sometimes-
Gustavo Fring.
Heifer Hunters is a front.
Heifer Hunters is a front
It's a
for
front
our
for meth distribution.
meth distribution.
Yeah.
We put meth in each of the transmissions.
The audios.
Every time you watch one of these, meth
Oh.
is being transported into your iPhone.
That is very true.
So just
I love
Crack
the eye
it open.
contact that you make with the camera when you speak.
yeah, I know. I think
I
it's
just
quite.
see. I just see. his
I think
eyes
it's
like-
quite
I forgot the camera.
personal.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm just.
Yeah, you know, speak to the viewers. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I wouldn't be complaining. Hello, Heffer Hunters.
Hey, baby girl.
I want all three of us to look in the camera on the count of 3,
Mhm.
and I want them all to be chopped up in a line.
Okay.
Ready?
Like,
3.
wait, do the best.
Oh, light skin.
All right.
Are we light skin rizzing the
Yeah.
camera? Okay. Right, everyone just look away from your camera. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
That was Riz.
That was light skin. Jin's still rizzing up the cameras, and Dan the geezer he's riz. Oh,
This will be in Switch.
oh, this is switch riz.
That was
Jin, I think switch is going to be a great night for you.
Me?
I
Alright.
think you're going to find
My
many a
ego is
woman.
on the line. I can't lie. I have a big ego, I'd say, and I'm
Yep.
not gonna lie. This is my first time out of like relationship wise where I've actually. It's a tester to see am I ugly? Can I pull basically?
Can you pull?
And if I can't,
But Jig, guess what though?
what?
It's the same tester for me, mate, because I am
Both
a
of us,
true-
yeah.
a true Brexit geezer.
Brexit
And
geezer.
Obviously, my sort of personality is not as easily digestible as someone like Jin, who is very.
I mean, you come off quite
I just act
intimidating as well. Jin,
I appreciate that.
I'm sorry, Jin, but you were quite the opposite of intimidating.
I give off gay best friend vibes, and I've had
you
it with
do.
you.
Yeah.
He has had that. Comparison.
I
Many
give
times.
off EDL member vibes,
Mm.
which is also
No, but that's
not
why
something very
you bring me
approachable.
around. You just like you whip me out your pocket, and you're
I'm
like,
like,
oh,
oh, here's my.
This is
token.
my little friend. This is
Yeah.
my token Indian.
Look
Here's
at
Afjo.
that Jin.
Let me give him a tickle.
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
love it.
Just play with his belly.
Yeah,
Do a little bit pull breach on him.
Oh.
He's your bubba.
Ooh.
He's your boo 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 boo.
Do you know what is coming up tomorrow? I don't know if you guys have been watching, but there's that Misfits Boxing 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I think KSI's fighting
Temper.
Face Temper.
FaZe Oh my god.
That's gonna be close.
FaZe Temper is honestly, he is goated in my eyes.
Really?
I mean, co-creator of FaZe.
He's up.
I don't think he was the creator. I'm pretty sure he was co-creator. But he's always reminded me of my brother, to be honest. So I always look at him and I think, I like you, FaZe Temper. I think
Okay,
you're
next
quite a
question.
Brexit
So
geezer.
could you give him a kiss?
Smash pass.
I would give him a kiss.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is a good segue. Part 2. Heffer Hunters Part 2.
The Misfits lineup, Smash a Pass edition.
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay, KSI or Face Temper?
What are we
Smash a
smashing?
One of you got a pass, one of you got a smash.
Okay.
I think Temper's got a much better face than KSI. KSI has a very poor beard as well.
That is true.
He looks like he's from Predator.
Yeah. Is he a predator?
Perhaps.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Soon to come out, maybe.
Things
Allegedly.
behind closed
Well,
doors.
because of what I've just said in the past statement, Temper is not a smash. I think that would truly be a weird thing to do. So I'm going KSI.
You're gonna smash KSI. Demolish.
You would smash
I'd
Boston.
try my best.
Try your best.
I'd try my best.
Try and give him a good night out.
You know, it's about taking part. That's what matters.
You would smash the Nightmare.
The nightmare. Knowledge, strength, and integrity would be coursing through. Well, no,
Be infused inside of you.
that would be part of me. Coursing through my blood is the
What would you do
knowledge.
if you screamed, "I am the nightmare KSI"?
I am the night as he just like finishes.
What if he made me play Hesky time the whole time?
Oh,
Or get hyper.
get hyper. With
Oh,
me,
womp
please.
womp 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 womp. Get hyper. Get hyper. Get hyper or Harlem Shape. Harlem Shape. Harlem Shape.
The shape of Harlem.
Harlem Shape.
What does Harlem look like?
I don't know. New York building.
Oh.
Empire State.
Yeah. Very true.
Wait, or Harlem Shake, Get Hyper, or what's the mannequin challenge? Do anyone else go with that?
Black Beatles in the city.
That girl is a real thing.
Oh, that's singing it.
I carried it.
Is this your official Britain's Got Talent audition tape?
Oh, it may be, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
You've ruined the episode. We're gonna get copyright strike now.
Oh, it was too perfect.
Yeah, well done. I mean? No more monetization for you guys.
I'm feeling a bit.
You make too much money off Heffer Hunters, and now you're not making any.
I'm too rich. I feel like a minority right now.
Yeah, that's
in the
true.
fact that I'm being bullied. Do you know what I mean?
You are being bullied.
Yeah.
Because we don't like you. I'm sorry. That was out of order.
It was, truly.
Forgive me.
I'm a man of a fragile ego.
A man of many words.
Man of many words. I'm an
many
outspoken chap. I'm just a sorry little.
Is Jin rizzing up his camera right now?
I'm checking if yours is still recording.
My one?
Is it recording?
Is it flashing?
Flashing?
There is no flash.
Hang on.
This is a Jin Sandu moment. Okay, right, so we were going to do a Smash, Marry, Kill sort of segment here.
Ooh. We've kind of touched it as we've gone through.
We have touched it. I think it's been a prominent theme throughout.
We've always got a lovely little structure to what we talk about, you know.
Obviously.
Always.
It's flawless.
It's a flawless transition.
Yeah.
Camera definitely didn't turn off on Dan the Geezer.
Dan the Geezer.
The Riz was too good. That's why.
I think it got a bit intimidated.
I think when you did the light skin Riz, it just naturally shut
fluttered
off.
it
You
and
looked at it and it was just like, oh.
blushed
It's
too
like
much.
it was like ectoplasm from, you know.
You're you're the camera's kryptonite.
Kryptonite.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just Renate.
I'm Rizranite.
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 And the camera's Rizperman.
Riz.
Super Riz.
I love Super Riz.
Super Riz is my favourite superhero. Right.
That's Zach
Give us-
Dasley. Zach Dasley is Super Riz.
Zach
Incredible
Dasley,
Riz.
Super Fades.
Super Fade.
Cutthroat Demon.
Cutthroat.
You know what I
Demon. Demon in the sheets. Demon with a slit throat.
He is it. Maybe one day he'll be a demon in the sheets.
One day, maybe
One day.
Switch. Maybe Switch will
Maybe
be his night.
Switch will be his
Saturday is
fortitude.
Zach Dasley's
He will.
night.
That is
We'll,
true.
we'll put some clips up on the TikTok for that. To get
Of Zach
to get
Dasley.
Zach's fucking moves.
Riz.
Oh,
yeah.
I think he's gonna be bounced by.
Snail
You know,
trail
bounced by
with
the ounce.
Yeah.
The old guy who's like in the club, like going. And he's like,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
that's gonna be Zach
That'd be
Dasley.
Zach Dasley.
Zach Dasley off many
Should we
drugs.
just make him go bold?
Yeah.
Because he's doing my beard on tomorrow.
I reckon just
I
grab the
don't- alright,
clippers out of his hands.
So we're just going to fast forward in 3 years.
Yeah. That is Zach Dasley future time travel.
He's got an epic
Alright.
hairline.
Let's go.
Smash, marry, kill.
Mm.
So, Michael B. Jordan,
Mm.
Ryan Reynolds,
Mm.
Chris Hemsworth.
Mm.
Oh, this is a difficult one.
I know who the killer is. Thor will be dying.
I thought you were
Ah.
going to say the one who wasn't white, personally, but
No, right. Well, yeah. If I want to stick with my my true blood,
solely because of his EDL
yeah, because of my EDL heritage.
persona.
I don't know. Michael B. Jordan, truly a stoic man,
He is
a
stoic.
handsome chap. I don't think I think a lot of people embellish how attractive Ryan Reynolds is.
I don't think he's that attractive. I
Me
think
neither.
He's mid.
I think it's Michael B. Jordan.
Let me get this right. Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool, right?
He is.
Handsome man. Handsome man.
I think he's
free
quite
guy.
a normal
Free
looking
guy.
chap. Free
I-
guy.
Free guy.
Yeah.
Game man.
Alright.
Gamer.
Yeah.
My opinion on that is mid-looking guys say he's hot to make themselves feel like they're more like they're hotter than they are.
Yeah.
Because he's just mid.
They do tend to have cat ears for their
So
Razor.
you're saying you're not mid. Is this a Jin Sandu
I'd
diss?
say Jin,
Is this a
but-
Jin Sandu diss?
Are we having a bit of a
Are we gonna have a
argument
diss track?
here?
Are we gonna have a diss track?
Go now. You start.
You smell. You're brown.
Jin Sandu, you are mid. Go and kiss my little kid. What?
What?
Oh,
Been there, done that. You
was
don't know.
sussy backer still.
Sus Riz.
That was sus Riz.
Sus bars.
Sus bars.
Mad about sus.
I'm fuming about sus.
Fuming about sus.
Enraged.
Alright, so
So
Alright,
what's
I'm saying
your?
Michael B. First, he's a sexy chap. If I swung that way, you
So
know,
you-
I have
if
to be
you
that
swung-
guy.
so you'd
I'm
smash
not
him?
gay, but
I'm not gay, but
yeah, just to say,
so you'd smash Michael B.
oh, no, marry.
Ooh.
Oh, is it smash or pass or
It's
fuck,
smash,
marry,
marry, kill.
kill? Alright,
That's what it's free.
fuck, marry, kill. Yeah. So I'd marry Michael B. I think he's a chap. fuck Ryan Reynolds. What's the who's the other
Chris
one?
Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah. Actually, Chris Hemsworth.
God.
Fuck. And then kill Ryan Reynolds. I actually think he's not. I think he's very mid. I think he's a normal looking
Ryan?
man. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pretty normal looking guy, but he's got some jokes to him. He
He
might crack out a funny one.
He could. But then Thor.
He pull out Mjolnir, just start smacking you.
That's what I like.
He uses a little paddle.
He would quite literally beat your meat with Mjolnir.
That would be
Flatten
epic.
it.
That would be epic.
That would be.
You get a
Fry it like a schnitzel afterwards.
You know, it's like using a vibrator. You know, use the electric.
We're gonna use solely that. You just go. That's the entrance.
That is intro.
No, we're just gonna use yours now, Jin. Use the same thing with sound.
Fuck.
Right, camera, cut to Jin Sandu. Do something funny.
Do something rizful.
Make me laugh.
Make me fart.
Oh, beautiful. Look at him. He's got that clean shave.
I could have some
Do you
electrified
know what I really need
meat
to stop
that.
doing? All right, I know we're
What?
still doing this game. I just stop doing this when I take Snapchats to catfish
Yeah,
myself.
you do give yourself a bit of a big neck.
I have been monitoring your obsessive use of doing this with your fucking neck.
The worst. I mean,
The ID photo.
no, I'm thinking of a person here. No names, but someone used to do some atrocious Snapchat pictures. You're thinking who I'm thinking.
A person here?
No, not
in this
here.
room.
Do we know?
We do know them.
Whisper it to me and we'll cut to the camera. Like, mouth it to me and we'll not put your camera on. Oh, yeah. We used to know someone that would fucking...
Someone would
Yeah. This guy...
So he used to do some little Snapchat selfies, and he'd always give himself a bit of a catfish look.
He'd just be pouting like...
A Steve.
Bro, I thought he was blue.
No,
still.
we need a zoom in on Jin's face just then. He did an amazing pout.
Do it one more time.
Three times
Whoa.
the charm.
It was such a weird
I'm
pout.
pretty certain I've seen images of that chap doing that.
You have?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course,
I've seen
any
it.
photo.
Mhm.
I got a good photo of him doing a cosplay as Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah,
I just spat everywhere.
that's the W Riz from person.
Person.
Jin, can I expose you for your incessant use of going after you laugh?
No, 'cause actually,
There's going to be hours of footage.
No.
Of
I don't know
Every
why.
single time.
It's generally because I just can't breathe.
No, it isn't. You just go because it's awkward.
No, because I like breathe in.
Is this like a moaning or like a?
I don't know. I think
If
it's
I've laughed
pleasured.
really hard, I'll go.
Is it like when someone
No,
says
it's
something and you
not-
pretend it's funny and you're like,
You know, like oh god, I laughed so fucking hard.
that was funny, I need another
I'm
breath.
so out of breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Are we really that unfunny, Jin?
No, do you really have to us like that? Goofy R.
Goofy R.
So back to the thing. So you said you'd smash.
Michael B.
No.
No, you're marrying
Marry
Michael
Michael
B.
B.
I've already said mine.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
going over it. 'Cause,
Yeah, they know, they've
They
seen
know.
it.
They've heard it. It goes.
they actually listen, unlike
It
me.
goes.
Okay, right,
Michael,
give me.
Chris, Ryan. There we
Yeah.
go.
I'm gonna say Ryan Reynolds. I'm gonna marry him.
Do you think he'd be gentle lover?
He would be gentle.
Mm-hmm.
He would be. He's got the jokes, and
Great aftercare.
although Chris Hemsworth, I think he knows how to cook. He's Australian, shrimp on the barbie.
Oh yeah.
You know,
We know in Australia.
he owns a personal training app. He knows some good food.
He's
So
very cool.
this is where the struggle begins.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds or Chris Hemsworth to marry.
And you're gonna completely 180 my decision of marrying that stoic chap. That's his
Stoic Jordan.
stoic B Jordan. He was very.
Michael Stoic Jordan.
That's his name.
Michael Jordan, the basketball player,
Yeah,
is a stoic.
he is.
Unenthusiastic about everything.
Yes.
He lives. He
Yes,
lives.
very true.
Simple as.
He's just a man of riz.
I've decided. Ryan Reynolds is the marry.
Of course. Not of course. I disagree, but of course.
Now, I'm gonna go for Chris Hemsworth here, for the make passionate love,
Oh yeah.
because I feel like he's compensating.
Yeah.
You know, with all the muscles, I feel like
You think he's got a tinky winky?
I do.
Yeah.
As Prince Harry would say, he's got a todger.
You're openly saying
He's got a tiny todger.
oscillating todger. I
I used Elizabeth cream on my todger.
didn't actually fucking believe that was real.
No, I can't
So he
believe
goes,
it.
Wait, no,
My
I've
todger.
not heard.
fucking
I've
believed
not
it.
heard this. Explain.
So he made his book,
Yeah.
and there's an audiobook version read by him, and he says some dodgy stuff in this book.
He says his todger was oscillating.
Yeah, he's talking about his penis throbbing, and he had to use some home remedies, and one of them his friend suggested was some like lip balm or something, but the Queen used that lip balm. No, it would have been Diana. He said his mum. So he said his mum used that lip balm, so it made him think of her while he put it on his, as he says, on his todger.
We do enjoy the royal family.
The royal family.
Can I just do a quick 180?
180.
You were saying that Chris Hemsworth has a small penis. Would that not imply that you would be on the receiving end of said small penis?
But you never know what would happen.
Are you a bottom? Are you coming out?
What I'm saying is he's a bit of a big man. Yep. He's stronger than me. With you've got the strength. You could overturn
I can fight
someone.
Thor, you know? I'm just a fat 6 foot guy. I can fight Thor.
Whereas me, I don't think I've got enough to fight old Chrissy.
No, would you just flap about?
You'd have to be the submissive one.
Unless I got a good punch in first.
Yeah.
You know, manly.
You're getting assaulted. You're in a loving relationship here.
Is this loving? Do I get an opinion?
What do you mean you get an opinion? You're not getting fucking assaulted.
Or is it we just get teleported into this room and it's just
happens? You have to fucking turn your pocket inside out and walk in the room with Chris Hemsworth. Fucking out. Is it just there waiting for you?
Is it just like it's just like he grabs me by the hair and he's like, this is happening.
As if you meet him on a night out.
We meet him on a night out. There's a bit of chemistry. Yeah. Take him back to my place.
Yeah.
It's not prison style.
Okay, no prison style. No prison wallet.
Forced?
I didn't know the premises of the game.
You've been playing Slash very clear this whole time. You're like,
this is happening. He just grabs me like that. You're coming with me, little boy. He pulls out Mjolnir and just starts smacking me on the head.
We love that. We love a good bit of domestic violence.
He just does it his way, his own way.
Oh, lovely.
This could bring me a bit of a lawsuit, to be fair.
It could, yes.
That was all humour.
This is taken for humour. Fake violence. Chris Hemsworth. You're a good guy.
You're a good guy.
Right, so
and then B. Jordan, he's
mid.
Yeah, he's too stoic for me.
Too stoic.
He's too stoic. Yeah. Would he show any emotion if he was getting murdered?
He'd just be too cool to.
He'd be too stoic. He'd just be like,
he's like, I'm too old.
Getting
for this
stabbed
shit.
in the stomach, and he's just.
I reckon he's one of those guys who go, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah.
When he's dying.
with like a cigar and a whiskey in his hand.
Yeah.
All right.
You haven't answered.
I haven't answered. So I'm gonna go with smash Chris Hemsworth, marry Michael B. Jordan, and kill Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
Also, he's Deadpool, so he could just come back to life anyway.
That's true.
So, all right, next one. We've mentioned that we love a bit of. I forgot the show name. Fuck. Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad,
of course.
Bong. Gustavo Fring, Walter White, Saul Goodman.
Okay. Bear in mind, your explanation with Gus Fring, certain things he doesn't know. Okay. He has not watched Better Call Saul. Okay. I have reason to marry Gus Fring.
Gustavo.
Actually, no. I would fuck Gus Fring.
Oh.
Because I think it would be beneficial to both parties. I'd marry Walt because, you know, this is obviously before he's dead. Both of them, right?
That was the fucking end.
Oh, it's fine. You know he dies. That's fucking. I've told you that before.
Yeah, it's like bound to happen.
Spoiler alert after. There you go.
Fuck.
It's good enough. And I kill Jesse because Jesse's
not part of it.
That's
Saul Goodman.
Saul Goodman. Oh,
Saul
shit.
Goodman.
I thought this was Jesse fucking Walton.
Did you know you have rights?
Right. I would marry Saul Goodman because he could just talk me into it. You know,
that's true. He's a smooth talker.
He's slipping Jimmy.
A Riz operator.
And I'd like to see a slipping Jimmy. I can't lie. I think it would be very fun.
Do you reckon he slips into a Jimmy?
I'd hope so.
Or do you reckon he goes? Or do you reckon he goes in?
No.
Do you reckon he goes in? Do you reckon he chucks it in?
He's raw Rimmy. That's his
Chucks.
name. Chuck.
Do you reckon he chuck?
Have some more pie.
Have some more chicken. Have some more pie.
I love both.
Doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried.
There we go. Right. It would be Saul, Walt, Gus. I've changed it because I don't want Gus to have a good time.
Is this Saul marry?
Yes.
Smash Gus.
No. Smash Walter.
Kill Gus. Are you getting away with that?
I'll just do it the way Walter did it. Bomb on the wheelchair.
Shit, I'm sorry. The ending to
a bit of Hector style.
Terrible.
It is.
Hector style.
Hector style.
Ding ding ding.
One of those. Do the mouth.
No, I would do the interrogation scene if I had to cosplay Hector. I'd just kind of.
Would you just shit yourself?
Yeah. I'd just have it flowing down.
Oh.
Do you know what planet? I just sunk a little. Do you know what planet you're on, sir? This is me being Gomi.
Are you Gomi?
Are you on Venus? Are you on Mars? Are you on Earth? Ding! That is Hector Salamanca.
I had no
live
idea
in the
what was going
flesh.
on there for the whole part.
Yeah, you're not a true fan.
I'm not.
Are you even part of OK Body Chicanery?
Jin slept through half of Breaking Bad while we've been watching it.
That's what I find weird. Jin slept.
Yeah. Jin.
When does this
I have
happen?
really bad. I don't sleep.
He doesn't sleep.
He doesn't. He is very can't say the word. So let's carry on.
I got a message from Jin at 4 a.m. this morning saying what time are you coming over.
I didn't sleep until.
As if I was
going
to
sleep.
You went to sleep at like 10 this morning,
No.
which is when I woke up.
I went to sleep at 12.
You went to bed at 11.
Yeah, and then woke up at 1.
So you're on 3 hours of sleep.
2.
This fella.
Brown rose.
Yeah.
Geezer.
All right, so you've
Brown
done yours,
geezer.
Dan. You've
Brown
done yours.
Yeah. I believe yes.
Oh,
You've done
okay. Who is it? Gus Walt
Saul.
I reckon I'm gonna marry Saul.
Yeah.
I'm going with the same as you.
Yeah.
But with the old Walt, I'm thinking do I get to do it Skylar White style in the pilot? Happy birthday, Walt.
Yeah. You get to just wank him off.
Just give him a little handyman
on his todger.
On his todger.
Yeah.
Can I put some Elizabeth cream on it?
You can oscillate.
Oscillating todger.
Yeah.
That's my honest opinion. Gus, I'm sorry, but
Weak.
he's a bit too like powerful. He could like get some scary men on me if I. He could say do this. If I say no, afterwards the Salamanca twins are coming for me.
They are
They're
indeed
dead.
with that little razor
The axe.
bullet. And the axe.
Nah, the razor that was Hank style, wasn't
Hank. Well, no. The twins get sold the bullet for free by that guy that they just shoot in the big vest, and then he drops it on the floor. Geezer loads it. Pop. Say
it?
goodbye.
That is Hank Schrader moment.
I love ASAC Schrader. I like when he answers the phone. He goes, Schrader.
Jin
Anyway,
San.
Okay.
Sandy.
I don't know. Alright, there's obviously something that happens in Better Call Saul that I don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
So Walter would do a lot for his family. So if I married Walter, I'd get a lot of money.
You would, but you see, there's the whole Skylar. Walt takes work too seriously. He doesn't love you.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't love him.
I
either.
think eventually it becomes less about securing freedom for his family and becomes more greed
Yeah.
for power and.
Well, have you seen the color chart for Breaking Bad, where different colors mean different things? Like yellow means Mexico, green means.
I haven't, unfortunately.
Well, there's different colors. Like green means greed in Breaking Bad, and Walt wears his green shirt throughout the whole thing because he's greedy.
That is some good media analysis.
Yeah.
Should we get on to the next one?
Well, you didn't answer.
Yeah, you didn't answer.
Why not?
No,
I said.
you trying to slip on by.
No, I said. So I.
This guy thinks he's Howard
Walter.
Hamlin.
I marry Walter. I would shag Gustavo.
Okay.
Solely just because I've seen how he kills people.
Do you think he could kill you in the bed?
I do.
Do you think you'd be
Slay
walking
you.
straight the next day? Or would you be walking with a limp?
Would you be Breaking Bad the next day?
Would you be
And then
Breaking
I'd
Bad?
probably kill
Breaking
Saul
Bad.
Goodman.
Breaking Bad.
Next one, alright, a bit different. I don't know who one of these people is.
Go ahead.
Danny DeVito,
Mm-hmm.
Jack Black,
Mm-hmm.
and Steve Buscemi.
Buscemi.
Push me. I like how you got two fat guys.
Just give him
and one anorexic
give
old
him a
man.
quick Google while we talk about this.
Right, I will start.
Danny DeVito, Jack Black, Steve Buscemi.
I would marry Danny DeVito because he seems to be on.
Funny fella.
He's funny, and he's also very fucking old now.
Yeah, he's on his way out.
The Halloween house.
I think
don't
he's been
know.
checking out since he's been on Always Sunny in Philadelphia for a few years.
A bit more than a few years, probably like half his life. That man's been
Half his
like.
life.
If you went to the first episode to the last, you just see him like
Age into a very crippled old man.
fresh out the womb in the first one. Last one, he's now just like in a bed.
I feel like he's always been old though. He's never been young.
He has. It's the haircut. He's always had the
no hair.
the librarian haircut.
Imagine being old for 30 years. That's something I thought about. Like, when you're like, let's say you're 60 and then you're like 90. You've just been old for 30 years.
Yeah.
That's kind of long.
I'd rather just end it.
I know, I'm just going to throw myself down some
Is this
chicken or fried chicken pies.
Just get
Is
a
that
fried.
Steve Buscemi?
Put myself in a fried chicken pie.
Well, how do you say his surname? Because I'm going to keep butchering it.
Steve Buscemi.
Buscemi. Are you talking about him?
He's the guy from Grown Ups. You know, the guy with the really wide eyes.
Yeah, his eyes massive.
I know him more from the Halloween thing.
Let me have a look.
Which is good. Yeah.
Have some more chicken. Have
Fat
some more
forward.
pie.
Yeah, that's him.
We'll put a photo up. Just
Will we?
Just for other people who
So
don't
me.
know who he is.
Right. I'm killing Steve Buscemi because he's fucking like ugly as fuck and like terrifying.
He looks like a cockroach.
So you're marrying Jack Black?
I'm gonna marry Jack Black.
No, you're
No,
marrying
I'm gonna marry
Danny.
Danny. I think Jack Black would be a passionate lover.
I feel like he would.
I want to have his tenacious D.
Half of Tenacious D.
It would be very sexy.
He would be very tenacious.
He is.
Are you doing the same as Dan then?
I feel like I might spice it up.
Mm.
I'm gonna marry Jack Black.
Mm-hmm.
He's got some jokes in him.
He does.
Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I want to be.
Is he very FNAF?
He is a FNAF warrior.
That is epic.
Also a Rick and Morty warrior.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously
Tenacious D.
one half of Tenacious D.
Do you know what I mean?
So
Tenacious D is epic.
I mean, he is a great man.
Mm. While I've got you in that, what's your favourite Tenacious D song?
Whatever the one is where he goes about the little meeting the devil in the road. He has to sing the greatest song in the world.
The best song in the world. That's what
Is that what it's called? The best song in the world?
Oh no, it's called Tribute.
No,
It's called
tribute. This is just a tribute.
Because that isn't the best song in the world.
It isn't the best song in the world. It's just a tribute
It's just a
to
tribute.
the best song in the world.
Alright. There we go.
Great song.
Thank you.
For a tribute, it is a great song.
Yeah.
It would have been the greatest song in the world, but they couldn't remember it.
You know, it was just too good.
It was too good to remember. Who am I sleeping with?
Not
Is
sleep. You're waking up next to that.
I'm in a bit of a trouble.
I think he'd sleep like a fucking bat.
he's a mouth breather. While he sleeps, he's going. He's like he sleeps with his eyes open. And then
He's not.
boing.
He's not a kind of sleeper, is he?
No, he's not.
He's like a good podcast.
He's the type of guy where in the middle of the night he'd stop breathing and you'd look over at him and just check if he's alive.
He's
You'd
just
just
got his mouth open.
you'd nudge him, yeah, froth coming out his mouth, eyes wide open. Just.
He's had 3 strokes.
I think I'm gonna have to go for sleep with Danny DeVito here.
Yeah.
I don't think I could sleep with Steve Buscemi.
He is very just. He looks
He's
like
just very ugly.
You played Skyrim.
Yes,
He looks like a Draug.
he does.
Is it Draugr? Draugr.
I think so.
Yeah, Draugr.
I know Draugr from God of War. They're the little scary little
Dead fuckers.
fellas.
Yeah.
But
Be Jim, wouldn't it?
yeah, go ahead, Jin.
So I'm a marry Jack Black, shag Danny DeVito, kill.
Same as me.
Kill.
Still Steve.
Kill Steve.
Kill Steve. Still
Steve.
Steve. Still
Right.
Steve.
Epic.
We've got
Take
two
him
more.
home. Sell him on the black market.
I think his organs would be a bit fucking useless,
A
but
bit useless, but might at least get a
Black.
fiver out of him.
a few
I'm
bones.
just black and full of tar.
I love black and tar. Black tar heroin.
Black Tar Heroin.
We know.
Great weekend.
Great weekend. That's what we're doing on Twitch on Saturday. Black tar heroin.
Yeah,
Black Tar Heroin. Heifer Hunters Black Tar Heroin special.
Spoons review.
It is.
Spoons review.
So
Zach
There's
Dasley
two
Spoons
more.
review.
he can't do that anymore. But there's two more left.
Two more
Just
left.
conscious of time, but Undertaker,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Big Show.
Right.
I'll be honest. I don't know who Kane is.
Kane's the guy with the
Red
mask.
I'll do a Google
All right.
Undertaker's
while
brother.
you guys do yours.
Right. I would go for. I don't know. I think the American Badass Undertaker would really quite ruin my holes. So I'll probably leave
I
him.
feel like any of them would, to be fair.
I feel like the Big Show. He would be a passionate lover. I think he'd hold me tightly and
Give
sing
you a
me
hug.
to sleep. So I'd marry him.
He'd make you a hot chocolate afterwards.
I'd marry him. I think I'd have to fuck the Undertaker still though, because Kane is an ugly fucker without that mask.
Do you reckon he'd want to do it in the coffin?
I'd hope so. In the ring.
In the ring.
Yeah.
Mm.
Buried underneath.
Buried under
Hell in a
the
Cell
ring.
match.
With the chicken and the pie.
With that.
You know?
With Howard Hamlin.
With Howard Hamlin.
Howard Hamlin would be there.
I've got a question for you quick. Would you sacrifice your best friend to have a dinner party with Chuck McGill and Howard Hamlin?
Oh, I feel like what's the situation? Is this start of Better Call Saul or end of Better Call Saul? Because I feel like at the end of Better Call Saul it would be a bit of a boring dinner party.
It would be.
It was
Just 2 corpses.
I just gotta be sat there just have some more chicken.
Have some more chicken.
I'd get a can and I'd use the centrifugal force, you know,
Both of them in the prime.
in their prime.
Actually, tinfoil hat and
tinfoil
Howard
hat.
Hamlin in the prime.
Howard Hamlin in his prime or being set up by Jimmy McGill prime, like as in going crazy.
I feel like Howard Hamlin would treat you better if he was in his prime, like as a good lawyer.
So we got tinfoil Chuck and prime Hamlin.
Yeah.
What am I doing having to kill my best friend?
Yeah, so let's say Gin's your best friend for this.
Yeah, Jen, I'm sorry. Got bullet in the head. The knowledge I can learn
For
from
one
these
dinner,
men.
one
I
night.
don't
One
know
dinner.
who they are.
Wisdom.
Dinner with Jay-Z or $1 million.
It's like having dinner with fucking Odin. Do you know what I mean?
Dinner with Odin. 2 Odins.
Too much wisdom. 2
It's like
Odins.
dinner with Zeus and Odin.
Yeah? You know what I mean? All of the world's knowledge from Chuck.
Tinfoil Chuck
Tinfoil
and prime Hamlin.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Anyway, I cut you off.
Right, so it's Big Show,
Undertaker.
Kane, Undertaker.
Yeah.
Let me just get my picture up. Big Show, I'm gonna have to kill him.
Kill him. I like the way you said
He's
it.
a bit big.
Oh, he's just gonna have to die.
He's a bit. Oh, he does wear a mankini though.
He does. It's
So-
pretty epic.
He'd fucking he'd get you on the top ropes, just break the bed.
Yeah, that's.
Oh.
But then you got to pay for a new bed.
It's
Pricey.
on his bed.
It's on his bed.
Steel.
Oh, do you reckon he's got a metal bed?
I think he
I reckon
does.
it's just a slab of
I
metal.
think he sleeps in a cage.
Maybe.
Concrete slab. That's what
Concrete
it's
slab. I reckon he'd break concrete. It would have to be like a diamond.
I'm gonna make this flow really well, but is my camera still recording? Because
Yes.
I hate for that to. Right, lovely.
Perfect. So Big Show, yeah, he's dead. He's dead to me.
Perished.
Perished.
Yeah.
Lost in the flames.
You've seen Kane, correct?
Kane.
You're choosing Kane over.
Kane here. He's wearing a suit. Is he wearing a suit for the rest of his life? Or is he wearing his red mask?
That's not Kane though. I mean that is Kane, but
But
that's
it's not
who
the
Kane is.
Okay.
The one with the red mask.
He's the one
Okay,
with
so
the
he's wearing his red mask.
the big red monster. That's what they call him. And I think he's got a big red monster in his.
I reckon I'm gonna have to sleep with Kane. Marrying the Undertaker.
He has
Fair
long
enough.
hair also on his mask, so it'd be useful.
Yeah.
Useful.
He's actually bald though. It's quite.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool mask.
He's also the mayor of like Kentucky now.
Oh really?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, I'm gonna.
And mayor of
Jin, do
something.
yours. I'm gonna. So yeah, that's my answer. Jin, do yours. I'm gonna research this.
See, solely just because I'm a very small guy, I'm getting fucked to shits either way.
No wait, Republican mayor of Knox County, Tennessee,
Was it Tennessee?
since 2018. He's been reigning for 5 years.
That's been very epic.
He's had his power over Tennessee for 5 years.
They love the WWE.
They love
wrestling.
it.
Also, why did you describe the action that they take against you as fucked to shit? That is quite brutal, don't you think?
No, but like,
He
I'd
gets
be
demolished.
done. You're done.
You are done.
He gets done.
He's done.
But yeah, so Big Show's out of the question.
Yep.
He's getting
Is he
killed.
dead?
Yeah.
I think Big Show would treat you nicely.
He would treat you nicely, but he's a bit intimidating.
He'd be a good big spoon.
I think they're all intimidating.
Yeah, but Big Show.
Wait, you
more
wanted to
than-
marry the Undertaker?
It's like,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
if you had Butterbean, if Butterbean was one of them, would you want to sleep with Butterbean? He's
Go
a bit-
big or go home. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I realised? Undertaker's like a big old Texas guy, isn't he?
Yeah,
Texas.
he is. And he's
He-
also used to be the American badass.
Jin, I think all three of them are going to have a bit of a prejudice against you.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
basically.
I don't think you've got a...
So Undertaker would probably choke slam me a bit too hard. You know what I mean? If I was going out with a relationship with him, married, it would get abusive quick.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to. Well, I'll marry Undertaker just because. And Kane
the chicken in the pie.
that's
is
the
I'd
exact
fuck
reason.
Kane just because the mask.
Just because of the mask.
Just with the mask.
Yep.
He
That is
pretty
tremendous.
All right, last one,
Final one.
which kind of links up to how I want to wrap it all up.
good. Okay.
Corey Taylor, Jay Weinberg, Sid Wilson.
Sid Wilson. Put some pictures up. We need a picture of Sid Wilson on the screen right now.
He's
Most
so
handsome
handsome.
man in the world.
He truly is.
He's a beautiful man. Jin's doing a little Google for himself right now.
Right.
What the fuck?
I would marry Corey Taylor, and
Yep.
because his son's called Griffin.
Griffin.
It's pretty epic.
That is a cool
I
name.
would be Griffin's
It's like
dad.
calling your son Thor
Yeah.
or Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Phoenix would be a sick name.
Phoenix would
Hawk.
be a sick name. Hawk. That's cool.
That would be cool. Bald Eagle.
Bald
I
Eagle.
want my son to be called Bald
I want him
Eagle.
to have a double-barreled first name. Just
Just
Bald,
Bald Eagle. Shaved head. Danny DeVito style.
with an
keep
American
the sides.
flag tattooed on his back as an influence.
Oh,
That just stretches
massive
out.
eagle and American flag on his back.
That'd be very epic.
That'd
Blood
be
Eagle,
badass.
Viking style.
Viking style.
What was I going to say? Right. I'm unfortunately going to have to murder in cold blood Sid Wilson due to his overbearing good looks.
No, not Sid.
He is too fit.
What if he's wearing...
The baby
Are they
mask,
wearing
maybe.
masks or not?
If it was his baby
If it was
mask, I might
baby
make an
mask.
exception.
Oof.
You know, he's a bit too sexy in that one. And I would fuck Jay Weinberg because
Yep.
he's just normal.
Nice long hair.
Yeah. He's a good drummer, you know. He knows
He's
how to
got a little
handle stick.
chihuahua.
Yeah.
Maybe let the chihuahua come in afterwards. You can have a little hug.
Happy chappy, you know.
not for that. You just bring the chihuahua in for a hug afterwards.
Yeah.
Dan could get his rice purity score a little bit lower.
Little bit lower.
Just a bit.
A little bit.
One score lower. You'd finally get the 99 rice purity.
Oh, that'd be very epic.
Very epic.
Right,
Right,
your
what am I
choice.
doing? Oh, I'm going to marry Jay.
Yeah.
Just because he's pretty chill.
Pretty.
I reckon I could spend my life with that guy.
Yep.
You just like a best friend.
Yeah.
He's just pretty good geezer.
Sound lad.
He's a geezer.
Yeah.
Next up, Sid Wilson.
Mm.
He's a handsome man. Very handsome.
Truly. Endowed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy, though. I feel like he might crack some wise ones.
Yeah, but then you're also going to have to suffer his wrath.
He definitely.
If he puts on the gas mask, I can grab it by the nose.
Wait, can I have Sid Wilson when his ankles are broken?
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
I'll have that then.
What do you mean?
It's my Mary.
Okay, I think you're gonna say it's your smash. I was like, oh, mad.
No, it's my Mary.
What, you're marrying him with broken ankles?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, just
As
so
long
you-
as they stay broken forever.
Who's getting killed then? Corey.
Oh, I'll kill Jay.
Kill Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Jay.
Yeah, poor little Jay, and I'll take his dog.
You take his dog.
It'll be
Take
fine.
his dog. Take his wife.
I will turn him into a soup.
Dog soup.
Dog soup.
Dog soup.
And
Delicious.
Jay Weinberg soup.
Jay Weinberg soup.
Yeah.
Put his little hair in it. Chop him off.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
hair soup. It's
hair
very
soup.
epic.
I love it. It's my favourite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill Sid. I'm sorry, Sid, if you see this for some reason. But I'm sorry.
When we meet him at
Corey.
Download, obviously.
Yeah, when we see Sid Wilson backstage,
Of course.
because I've messaged Jay Weinberg, but he didn't reply.
He didn't reply.
What a prick.
You should have said you're from Headhunters, mate.
Yeah. So
Oh, we need to message him on the Have Hunters
course.
account.
we will, and he'll reply.
Then he'll reply.
You'd be like,
Say
oh,
we
shit,
want some press pass.
the big timer here.
He will.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Does
60
it-
subs.
Do you know what I mean?
61 actually.
61.
I'm just saying,
Actually-
100 subs by halfway through this year.
Uh-huh.
We need it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's going to be way before
Oh.
that, I reckon.
We're on 61 right now, but once you subscribe, it'll be 62.
Subscribe.
Maybe
Riz. That's what we're saying.
Right, Jin. The final selection of the night.
So the only one I know is Corey Taylor,
Mm-hmm.
and I just looked up Sid Wilson,
Yep.
Handsome?
and Sid Wilson is an ugly fucker.
No.
He's
This
beautiful.
this fucker looks like he's just an embodiment of a fucking monster can.
That's
He
true.
is a fucking. He looks like he works at CX.
If his hair was longer, he would be a
Prime
CX prime worker.
Prime time CEX
oh,
boy.
he's so ugly. He is.
Stop saying that.
Jin,
He
leave
loves
my
us.
leave my boy alone. I love him.
What
We're
his
defending towards
tattoos
them.
and his hair? Oh, well, definitely not him. I'm killing him.
That was cruel.
I'd marry Corey Taylor just because he's the main one in it.
Yeah.
Oh, you love him. Clout chaser.
Front man.
Um,
Big
and
time.
Jay Weinberg, is that the tall one?
He's the
He's a
drummer.
drummer.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
long, luscious black hair.
Yeah.
I'd
Chihuahua.
shag him just to use the hair.
Did you know yet? If you put Mick Thompson in there, I'd change my answer very drastically.
I think he's a bit too powerful.
Is he the 7 foot one?
I think
He's
he
the
is.
massive guy with the big fat neck.
He is. He's got 7 on his arm.
Who's the what's the band with the lead singer with the big neck?
Oh, Cannibal Corpse.
Cannibal
Yeah,
Corpse,
that
big
one.
fat neck.
Very cool guy.
Picture of Cannibal Corpse
Fat
leader
fucking
right now.
Wide neck. He's
Big
got 2
neck.
Corey Taylor necks.
Yeah,
That's saying something.
double time.
3 necks.
So we're gonna see all these people at Download.
We
Yes,
are going
it's
to see
gonna
all
be
these
very
fellas.
Except
It's
for
going to be
Cannibal
lovely.
Corpse,
We
luckily.
will. I'm actually
Cannibal
looking
Corpse.
forward to it. I
I
think
can't
we'll
wait.
make a little vlog.
I think yeah.
Little Hunters in the Wild
Hunters in the Wild,
episode.
Very chungus.
very chungus, big chungus,
Big,
all you big
huge
chungus.
chungus.
massive chungs.
Obese chungus.
I'm still
Obese
shitting it.
chunks.
I can't lie.
Stop shitting it. It's going to be great, mate.
Jim, we're going to have to get you eating loads of food, going in the gym every day.
Eating lots
Speaking
and
of
lots
that,
and
we
lots
didn't-
of korma.
We didn't speak. I don't think we spoke about this very much on the New Year's episode.
I only just heard that.
I thought I got away with it.
I'll let that slide. It's fine. You're right, big marshmallow.
Riz. W. Riz up the cameras right now. 3, 2, 1.
I'm not your bro.
I'm your bro.
Oh, alright then.
That was sexy.
Sexual tension.
But yeah.
Oh no, and we're out.
They're gone.
We're out of battery. Jin, you're going to have to move to this camera right now.
Right.
Yeah, I need to eat more.
More korma.
Move closer to the mic, Jin.
I need to eat more. I'm gonna be bigger, and then I'll be fine. I won't die.
Mm.
But if some big goth girl accidentally pulls my hair,
Accidentally.
Will
No,
you
never
moan?
happened before.
what my own?
Oh, you'll show
I'll shut the W ears. I go.
you'll show her who wears the nappy in the relationship, yeah?
Yeah.
Me.
Mummy milkers.
Who has to wipe?
Fucking hell.
Who has to wipe?
I thought that was a good analogy.
Yeah, it was
Who
a good
wears the
analogy.
nappy in
Who
the-
wears the nappy?
Yeah.
The
No,
shitty
who wears
nappy.
the-
Who wears the shitty nappy?
When
Shitty
it gets to
nappy.
Jin, it's not who wears the trousers, it's who wears the nappy.
Yeah, that's very true.
And Jin always wears a nappy.
Should we wrap this up then?
I think we
I
should.
think it's time to wrap it up.
This has been a very good episode, I think.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
had
this
a
has
very
been a
good
thrilling
time.
episode.
Max is going to be a recurring guest.
You have
Recurring
to be.
guest.
You speak very fluently.
Every time I am back in the old town of Winchester,
We'll have Maxim on.
you'll have a special feature from
Of
yours
course.
truly.
Well, right then, we shall catch you lot in the next episode on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
So, we'll catch you lot later.
Goodbye, fellas.
Thank you, everyone, and yeah, bosh.
Bosh.